This is a Wade Works initiative. My name is Preston Wade. My studio is on Target Music Studios. Yes, get it right the first time. I want to share with some friends. So many people have been writing me and asking me about songwriting, about mixing, about producing. I've been writing songs probably since I was 9. I've done national projects and local projects. I had songs borrowed, songs stolen. I've worked with a lot of people. None of that's really relevant to me right now. I just want to encourage someone who's writing songs. I just want to encourage you to use the gear that you have to do music well, to the best of your ability. I'm not no perfect expert, none of that. I went to school. I graduated from Full Sail, so I do engineering. I've over time I've worked jobs in the factory or whatever, so I could buy good gear over time. So I've collected some nice pieces just to do what I'm doing, and I wish I had money to get the whole HD Pro Tools, but I'm getting there. And what I want to say to you is just be real with yourself, set clear goals, and work towards buying better gear. And learn the gear that you have. Learn all the buttons and all the sounds, and get past just what you hear in somebody else's song. So I want to do this class in segments and parts. It's about songwriting and how to have a setup and how to write songs that are creative, songs that are anointed. And so I'm going to walk you through this process as best I can, just to encourage someone. Be encouraged. So let's get started. There's a lot of light from outside that I can't control, so you'll hear me more than you'll see me. But my setup, I have a side setup that is a PC laptop. I'm not really into PCs. I don't use them much. And I have Microsoft Word up so I can type words and not pull computer power while I'm working on music. I write my own lyrics and songs. I do, have some pieces. Here's the JBL speakers. They're the professional series. They reference the room and set themselves accordingly. I'm a Mac guy. If you're going to do music and you want the best music, go on and get you you can get you a brand new Mac like I did, or get you one used, and mine has 5 terabytes in it. So I can store a lot of music, a lot of files, because I write songs every day. On average, I write 5 to 6 songs a day. Probably only 3 or 4 days out of the month do I not write. At least get your ideas out. This is a MR76 61 key. MR61. I just use it as a controller. Any keyboard will do that. Will transfer your information via MIDI. I use a Mac screen, and I use a stand-up screen that you can see if you're running the rack on Reason, or if you're you looking at the internet. It's the long way, just like the internet, so you can save yourself time. I've got some other speakers that I use, smaller, and little headphones and stuff, so I can turn the music way down and really begin to mix, and that's a whole nother class. This is a Behringer board, 24 channel. It costs like $400 or $500. It has all the effects in it, so if I'm using drums or whatever, guitar players, I can kind of plug them in over there. And here's the baby brain. It's the Inbox Mini, the Inbox 2 Mini. It's not big. It's digidesigned, so I can do Pro Tools or Logic or Reason, whatever, And again, you can start with wherever you got to do your music. The phone that I'm holding in my hand is my internet. I tether through it, so I don't have a big cable bill or, internet bill, and I can go online if I need to update software. My mic is an Audio-Technica 4040, the AT 4040. It's low end on the price spectrum, but it has great quality sound. And if you got the right effects and mix and stuff and the right gear, you can really get good vocals. And then I keep a refrigerator for some beverage. I have other speakers on standby in case something goes out or goes wrong. And find yourself a very comfortable chair. You're going to need it if you're going to be working. Find tools that will assist you in speeding your process up. I use the Apple trackpad so I can mix real fast and move real fast. It's the best mouse on the planet. I have the other Apple mouse on standby in case that mouse goes out. I got my iLock, and I use an iHome keypad that I can plug my phone right in, one of my phones. Real simple. Just use the gear you got, produce the best music you can, and stay prayerful. The first thing about songwriting is it requires a lifestyle. You gotta, if you really want to write good tunes, your spirit has to be at peace. Not a lot of drama, not the girlfriend or the wifey, whatever. Not a lot of crazy stuff watching on television. Don't listen to a bunch of crazy music. Stay kind of open so you can hear what God is saying, what the Spirit is saying. Keep the right energy going. Even your diet affects how well you're rested and how you hear and all that. When sirens come by, I cover my ears. You got to protect your ears because you're going to need them to make your music. So in this section, I just wanted to kind of talk about gear real quick. And if you watch the rest of these, you'll see me develop a song. So melody is something that I always hear. If you don't, just start humming and singing. The Bible says songs and hymns and spiritual songs make a melody in your heart to God. So I'm always hearing a melody, and I sit down with a melody, and I use it as the foundation. Everything else I kind of work up, and I'll show you that. I transpose on purpose. I haven't learned how to play in all the keys, but I can get my point across to get my songs to another musician to help me develop the second level, which is meeting with a keyboard player. The third level is bringing in a drummer and a bass player. The fourth level is bringing in a whole band. At about level 5, I get with 3 singers, work out the bugs, the outline of the song and the syncopations, and then I teach it to the whole group on, like level 7 or whatever. So it's like probably a 9-step process in developing a good tune. People will slow you down. Find people who are committed to the process. The reason why I transpose and work out my own tune, because I got tired of waiting for a keyboard player to be focused enough to help me get these tunes out. So God said to Moses when he was going to deliver Israel, "What do you have in your hand?" And it was that rod that he had in his hand that he went to, left Egypt and went to Egypt and delivered the children of Israel with a rod. So in my hand, I got a melody and I got lyrics. God blesses me to write lyrics, and then I got enough gear that I could kind of figure out and find beats and make my own beats and make my own bass lines and stuff and work out a tune. So that's what I'm going to be showing. So you can keep tuning. You can go to YouTube and type in TheVois, TheVois. Normally it's all one word, TheVois. And you'll find these videos. Or you can keep coming to my Facebook page and you'll see these videos as well. So be blessed and watch me walk through writing this song. Been a long time coming. I hope it blesses you. Thank you.